Happy January 2nd. So today is also Wellness Wednesday. So just a lot of crazies going on. I am congested, having difficulty getting moving this morning. So hopefully not catching the flu, just catching the head cold is hopefully all that I'm getting. Hey, Brittany. And so so today is day 2 of Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, 365 days. So one of the things that I'm going to do is not sweat the small stuff. I'm not stressing about coming on at a specific time. And so it'll be just kind of whenever I can get things going in the mornings. So my goal is to still try to get it done in the morning. Apparently there is some glitches with the email system. So for those of you who were looking for the email, that's not happening. And if you guys are getting it, then let me know because I'm not getting it. So so hopefully Shannon is back up and running. I haven't had a chance to message her. So hopefully she's back up and running this week and she will be able to help me get that fixed. But in the meantime, I'm still coming to you live. So, so today's quote is, there are things that you can start doing today that will help you respond to life more gracefully. Each strategy in this calendar is simple yet powerful and will act as a navigational guide to point you in the direction of greater perspective and more relaxed living. Many of the strategies will apply not only to isolated events, but also to many of life's most difficult challenges. And so, like I said, the whole purpose of this is don't sweat the small stuff. And so normally I would be like really stressed about like I haven't been able to get on at 7 a.m. and so things are just crazy. And so it's like, no, I'm just eliminating the AM part. I'm eliminating the 7 a.m. part. So I will hop on throughout the day at some point each day to be able to share on the quote. And for those who want the email, it will actually still be able to go into the email, and I've got the link in there. And so if don't sweat the small stuff means letting go of the things that are actually causing stress that are just little, then this is one of them for me. And so just really important for me to be able to do that. So for those of you who are catching the replay, hashtag replay, let me know that you're on. For those of you who are on now, I'd love to be able to hear what are some of your thoughts about that quote. What are some of the things that you are going to be able to do that are going to be more graceful? So, so I like this part of the quote is there are things that you can start doing today that will help you respond to life more gracefully. And letting shit go is definitely one of those things that I really need to be doing because I do stress about how things are not going exactly the way that they should, and using those should words, even though I know, and in all the years that I work with my clients, that's one of the things that I remind my clients is that should is not a word that we need to have in our vocabulary, but I still have it in my own little brain. I still have it in that my friend Diane calls it the monkey mind. So the monkey mind still goes on, even though I know logically that that word shouldn't be in my vocabulary. There it is again, right? So just being able to just releasing it and making it so that things are just going to flow, things are just going to happen. Meeting with my clients on time definitely is one of the things. Unless I have to change something, then obviously that is something that I can do. But being able to hop on to the live, I can do this part anytime. So I still, my intention is still to hop on first thing in the morning and to be able to jump in at 7. But when your head is congested, just a little bit more challenging to be able to do those kinds of things. And so I'm just going to let it be. I'm going to let it be, and I'm just going to let things happen and let things flow as they are going to flow, and be able to go through whatever it is that is happening for me. And so right now there's been lots of really cool things happening with the women's conference, and things that I have to do for planning, things that have to come together, things that I need to make sure that are ready for Nikki to be able to set up on the website. I still need to make sure that I get my own social media updates done, like so my posts and whatever it is that I share. So still being able to do all those things, still making sure that I've still got all my planning time for my clients. We have our Inner Goddess Circle tomorrow. We have our workshop on Saturday. So like lots of really cool things that happen and happening. And so like lots of behind the scenes stuff that I need to just kind of get going. And I need to make sure that are happening. And so being able to do the don't sweat the small stuff has been, is going to be really, really helpful. Is going to be really helpful to remind me that I just need to be able to give myself some time. I need